So, now, for animating, you probably already knew most of that stuff, but you're probably here because you want to know how to animate your pictures. Well, I know that too. And by the way, I'm not going to go into ActionScript in case that's what you were wondering, which is what people use to make games and buttons and stuff like that. I am kind of horrible at that stuff. I can make a button. I might go into that, but probably not. Anyway, let's make a stick figure. Then, no, let's just, even simpler, let's just make a ball. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Let's make a dot. Up here. Yeah, I'm not very good at using camera recording things, because I've never really made a video like this, so, yeah. Anyway, here. This is your timeline. It is very important. You can use, you can change the name of the layer. You really only need to do this if you have like a bunch of them. So I'm gonna name this dot. And, this is the dot. You can create a new one. Not dot. You know, let's just make this a background. And I want this to go behind the dot, because it's a background. So I move it down. And, yeah, blah blah blah. See, if I draw something, it will go behind the dot because it's on a behind layer. So, I'm gonna draw, that's my background. Or if you want, you know, the stage to be a different background, you can, this is also important. Click the 12 FPS, frames per second. And here's where you can change all the stuff on your document. Let's say I don't want it to be I don't want the stage to be how big it is right now. I'll do a drastic change and go to 549. Yeah, the stage just changed by 1 pixel. Okay. Background color, let's change it to something like this, I guess. And frame rate, you should probably keep it at 12 if you're beginning. But I'm feeling dangerous today. I'm gonna go 24. Ooh. So, I changed the background color to that, but the green still stays because it's just that cool. Anyway, back to our dot. We got a little dot here. Oh, I don't want to select that, and I don't want to keep bothering with it, so I'll just lock this layer. And I don't even want to see it, so you know, the eye lets you see the lock. It locks. And when I locked it, I want to click it. Oh, but I can't. Anyway, just unlock it if you do want to click it. Back to the dot layer. We'll hit. You know what? Okay. Insert blank keyframe. Right click it. Blank keyframe. Boom. And right here, we'll go insert frame. Now, okay, here's all the stuff about frames. Blank keyframe. Okay, back up. Onion skin. Turn that on. You see there's a little faint dot right there? Yeah, if you turn the onion skin on, it'll let you see what you've done in the past. Like, it'll show 2 frames before what you just did. so you can kind of trace it, or you'll know what you're guiding off of. Anyway, back to the keyframes. Blank keyframe. It makes a frame where nothing's on it. It's a completely new thing. You can change it however you want. Let's put this on it. And insert a keyframe copies whatever you did before, so you don't have to trace it over again, or you don't have to copy paste. It's already there. And frame, that is just nothing changes at all, and you can't alter anything. Like, oh, I want to alter it over here. Well, that also alters it everywhere else, if that made any sense. So really, if nothing is going to change, just do frames. If maybe only little details are going to change, use keyframe, insert keyframe. And if the whole thing is going to change, or most of it all, you insert a blank keyframe. And I just deleted that again with Control-Z, or Edit Undo. So now let's make the dot move. We'll go here, insert another key. I inserted blank keyframe. Click another dot. And you don't want to always click insert blank keyframe. Another dot. You can also just hit F7. Much easier. And even though it's a dot, I'm making a line. It creates kind of an illusion that it's moving fast. And right now, it's going off the stage. This will not show if you put it on the internet or what have you, but we can see it. I'm sorry if there's whatever sound that makes. I don't know how it makes it. It's kind of a new laptop. I don't know everything about it. And okay, so we're about to end, and let's try to make it loop. So we're going to go back to the first frame, see what was there. Okay, the dot was right there. The dot was right. Yeah, the dot was right there. Forget that last few seconds. But you want it to go back there so it'll, look like it just looped. So, we'll keep going. And that's about good. So, we want to play it. We can either there we go. Timeline. If you ever lose your timeline, just click that. So let's see how it works. We can either go to Control Test Movie, or we can just hit Control Enter. And that's how it looks. You can maximize it and see what happened outside of the frame, or outside of the stage. Pretty nifty, huh? I know. Or, let's say you want to just look at little details, like if it's really long, maybe way over there. You don't want to always play it just to see how one little part turned out. You can just go Enter or Control Play, and you can see just what happened in that, like from that point and beyond.